Today, Mommy and
Ava
are reading Froggy Goes to Camp by
Jonathan London
and illustrated by, here I go, I'm going to get it this time, Frank Remickwitz. I think I said it wrong.
Here's that name.
No, let me try it again. Frank Remickwitz. I got it this time. Frank Remickwitz is the illustrator. Yes, I'm pretty sure about that. It's just going to take a little bit more practice. It was summer. Froggy woke up and jumped on his bed.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh no. He was so excited, he bumped his head on the ceiling
Bonk.
and fell down. Froggy, called his father.
Ah.
Up and at 'em. Today's the day you go to Camp Run Amok. Run Amok.
Never heard of that.
Froggy hopped out of bed, got dressed,
Zap, zip, zoop, zoop, zap, 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 zap.
and flopped into the kitchen.
Flop, flop, flop. She's eating ladybug and flies. Probably
She is eating a ladybug and a fly, and she's always so cute. Have you got everything? Asked his mother.
Of course.
Said Froggy. Let's go, said Dad.
I'm glad he got everything.
And off they went.
Maybe if he's looking at his homework, he wants to go back. Oh, no.
Cried Froggy an hour later.
I forgot my sleeping bag.
Oh, Froggy, groaned Dad, and turned the car around. 2 hours later,
Oh, no.
cried Froggy.
I forgot my bathing suit.
Oh, Froggy, groaned Dad, and turned the car around.
2 hours. And then
2
have to go
hours.
home.
You know what that means? That's 4 hours because 2 hours later, and then you got to go 2 hours back.
And then when you have to go back again 2 hours, that's 6.
By the time they got to Camp Run Amok, it was sunset.
I don't know anybody here.
Cried Froggy.
I want to go home.
Come meet your bunkmates, dear, Mom said. Welcome to Camp Run Amok, said Jordan, his counselor, and led them to Froggy's cabin. It was named Wildcats, but his bunkmates were the 2 toad twins and an otter named Yasha. Yasha was nice. He let Froggy have the top bunk.
Yay.
He doesn't look like an otter. I thought he was a cat or something.
A cat. That looks nothing like a cat.
Or a monkey. He don't look like an otter. I don't know.
Yes.
Look, said Mom. There's your principal, Mr. Mugwort. He's the camp director,
Great.
said Froggy.
Not.
By the time his parents waved goodbye, the moon was rising over Lake Winnemucca. At sunrise, a bugle blasted.
Da, 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 da. Last one up.
Said Yasha.
Gets tackled with a feather duster.
Froggy was the last one up. Welcome, campers, announced Mr. Mugwort. Now, listen up. Today's your swim test. Tomorrow, swimmers will race to the raft on the lake at the crack of dawn.
Is he an alligator?
I think he's a toad, I think.
Oh, well, if
I don't know,
he was an
maybe.
alligator, he would have a tail.
But now it was time for breakfast. Froggy had KP duty, kitchen patrol, washing dishes, preparing veggies and flies,
Oh, my God.
and serving. When he served Mr. Mugwort, 2 fried eggs slid off right on Mr. Mugwort's head.
Splat. Oops.
Said Froggy. Froggy passed the swim test, of course. Later, He had archery. He pulled the bow, aimed, let go,
Twang.
and hit Mr. Mugwort's bottom,
Swamp. Oops.
said Froggy. And look at him, he's like, ee.
At least he didn't get hit bee's nest. That would have been bad.
On Tuesday, the bugle blasted.
Da 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 da.
And Froggy flopped down to the lake,
Flop flop flop.
ready to race. Froggy, called Mr. Mugwort.
What?
You forgot your bathing suit. Froggy looked down.
Oops.
He was wearing his boxers. Everybody laughed, even Mr. Mugwort. On Wednesday, they went on a big hike around Lake Winnemucca. It got so hot that Froggy said,
Let's jump in the lake with all our clothes on.
Jordan, the counselor, did a swan dive. Yasha did a jackknife. And Froggy did a cannonball.
Splash.
And got Mr. Mugwort all wet. On Thursday, in the dining hall, the Toad twins yelled,
Full fight, full fight.
and everybody joined in. Froggy threw a banana, but Yasha ducked, and it smeared across Mr. Mugwort's shirt.
Smush.
Mr. Mugwort was not a happy camper. On Friday, Mr. Mugwort asked, Who knows how to paddle a kayak? He was also the kayak instructor.
I know.
Cried Froggy. Are you sure?
Yep.
Froggy put on a life jacket and sat in the front. Mr. Mugwort pushed off and climbed in.
Something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah, I promise you that. Uh-oh. Froggy held the kayak paddle like a canoe paddle and dug in.
Yikes.
And over they went,
Splash. Oops.
spluttered Froggy.
Looking more red in the face than green.
Mr. Mugwort glared at him, then laughed and hollered, What a fight, what a fight. He handed out squirt guns, and they had the wildest water fight in Camp Runamuck history. Splish, splosh, splosh. And that last night, they stargazed, told scary stories around a bonfire, and sang camp songs like, Dear Mama Duck, Dear Papa Duck, it's fun here at Camp Runamuck. When Froggy's family came in the morning, Mom said, How was camp, Froggy?
Great. I hit Mr. Mugwort with an arrow, smudged him with a banana, and capsized our kayak.
That's nice, dear. What?
Wow.
And Froggy sang,
There, Mama Duck, there, Papa Duck. It's fun here at Camp Runamuck.
all the way home. The end. Thank you to everyone who stayed for the reading of Froggy Goes to Camp.